What's up everybody, Danny's here, and in this video, I'd like to talk about the release date for Splatoon Raiders. So anyways, let's talk about it. We've got the release date for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and now we need a release date for Splatoon Raiders. So this means that we've already gotten Splatoon for the Wii U, and we also got Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch, and Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch, but we're also getting Splatoon Raiders for the Nintendo Switch too. I don't know when will this game be released somehow, but eventually it will be releasing this year for the Nintendo Switch 2, hopefully. Which kind of makes a lot of sense, though, because Splatoon Raiders was a spin-off of Splatoon 3 and probably Tomb Raider. Actually, yeah, Tomb Raider, my bad. But it's alright, I'm good. So eventually, though, Splatoon Raiders was announced probably last year in September. And now we need to see the next Nintendo Direct. And there may not be the next Nintendo Direct in March, so there may be one in June. So this kind of makes a lot of sense though, because we've been getting lots of Nintendo Directs recently, like the Tomodachi Life Direct and the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, and also the Indie World Direct. Now this makes a lot of sense of what we're talking about right now, because there's lots of Nintendo Directs that were announced, and I feel like Nintendo has made and released lots of new games already for the Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, there's not a lot of games Nintendo already announces yet, though, but there's always lots and more to look forward to when it will be released or not, though. Like, you know that there's lots of retro games that I'd like to talk about, and newer games that I would like to see, apparently. Like, for example, since we've got Tomodachi Life already, and it's April 16th, that's the day that Tomodachi Life will be released for the Nintendo Switch 1. It's also playable on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I know that there's lots of Nintendo Switch games that are playable on the Nintendo Switch 2, but the Nintendo Switch 2 games are not playable on the Switch 1. Which makes a lot of sense, though, definitely. And I kind of see why people are saying that the Switch 2 is a great console, but it's still overpriced. That's what people are saying. And I've been getting lots of comments, people asking me to buy the Switch 2, and I'm still working on saving my money, but it's still overpriced, to be honest, though. So, as I can tell, Splatoon Raiders will hopefully be announced on the next Nintendo Direct. But Nintendo has not gone into Splatoon Raiders a lot, though. Not even on the recent Nintendo Directs. So I'm hoping we may get a Splatoon Raiders Direct. I don't know what is going on right now, but normally Nintendo's busy with newer games they have to focus on, but still. Like, Nintendo doesn't have time to focus on their old products. But still, like the Nintendo 3DS, the Wii U, and also the original Wii. But they focused on more of retro collection for the Nintendo Switch. Now, Nintendo Classics is more of the name of the virtual console. Like, if you guys know what I'm going to say right now, Splatoon Raiders. Now, as much as I know, Nintendo is getting into the works of Splatoon Raiders, but maybe they may add in more editing, more details of Splatoon Raiders. Once they have the Splatoon Raiders Direct, they may need to add in the story mode of Splatoon Raiders and also online play as well. So there's a lot to see about Splatoon Raiders. It may more look like Splatoon Raiders, like a Splatoon 3 DLC, and Nintendo might be able to add a Splatoon 3 Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Splatoon Raiders. I don't know if Nintendo is going to do all this, but we'll have to wait and see if there will be a Splatoon Raiders Direct. But also, we'll have to wait and see what the next Nintendo Direct will look like when June comes in. definitely. Because when the month of June comes in, the next Nintendo Direct will be there soon. So eventually, this video is going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to smash that like button. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment, share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you guys are new to this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!